Mr. and Mrs. West, I called you into my office today to talk about your son Billy's performance in school.
What seems to be the problem, Principal Andrews?
Is there a problem with Billy's grades?
No. Billy's grades are fine, and his performance in the academic mathcathlon was satisfactory. I'm very concerned, however, about his lack of school spirit.
I told you this would happen if we kept him homeschooled so long.
Dear, we didn't have a choice. You know he has special needs.
What has he done now, Principal Andrews?
Well, for example, at yesterday's pep rally, all the other students were on their feet, clapping and cheering on our Wildcats, and I couldn't help but notice that Billy didn't take part.
Principal Andrews.
Yeah.
Billy's paraplegic.
That's right. That's right. The entire school was cheering on our team, showing their team spirit, and there was Billy, seated comfortably, barely clapping.
He's in a wheelchair.
Oh, I told you we were coddling him by getting him that thing.
But he can't. He can't stand.
You know what I can't stand, Mr. West? Students who think they can roll right on through high school without taking part in school activities.
But he's handicapped.
Well, look here, I use a cane sometimes, and you still see me out on that gymnasium floor cheering on our team?
You courageous man.
Thank you, yes I am.
Billy loves being a wildcat. He just can't feel his legs.
You don't feel love through your legs, Mr. West. You know where you feel it? In there, in your heart.
We never asked for Billy to be disabled.
Well, of course not. But did you ever think to ask for him not to be disabled?
I have.
See? Let me make this easy. When I found we were getting a student of Billy's special needs in the school, I asked myself, what is so special about not being able to run around like a normal boy?
You cannot talk about my son like that.
Ronald! He's the principal.
So I did some research. Imagine my surprise when I found a list of myths about people with disabilities on the Easter Seals website.
Okay. What myths?
I'm glad you asked. Myth number 1. People who are handicapped are brave and courageous. Well, I think this one is pretty plain.
See? They're not.
No. What I think they're trying to say is people with disabilities shouldn't be pitied.
Oh, and I don't. But what I need from Billy is a little less negativity.
Oh, no. He does have that depressing air of hopelessness about him.
Yes.
What?
May I continue, please?
Oh, absolutely.
No, this is completely inappropriate.
Now, myth number 2 is interesting. People who use wheelchairs are ill or sickly. Now, this one is good because it helped me overcome my fear of getting near Billy, so...
Billy is not sick.
Well, then I expect to see fewer missed school days in the future. I mean, how many doctor's appointments can he possibly have in a month?
12 or so. I don't... Usually after school...
Myth number 3. People who use wheelchairs are wheelchair bound. Well.
He is wheelchair bound.
Not according to Easter Seals, Ronald.
No. And I trust them. I give them my dimes at the supermarket.
I cannot believe I'm listening to this right now.
Really?
Really.
It's really a serious problem, Mr. West, and we need to take care of it. Now, I just need a promise from you, that's all.
Well, what if we told Billy to try harder?
Well, see, that is all I'm asking for. Exactly. Now, as long as we're on the subject, there is a opening on the track team. How does that sound?
Oh, go Wildcats!